Hello les amis, comment il est? It's Emeline and I'm back for a new video. Last time it was Thailand and Malaysia, and now I'm gonna talk about Singapore. So Singapore was a good destination for sure. I really wanted to see how I could found there. As I said, I did not stay in those country only to chill and pay for hotels. So in Singapore, I was volunteering with Kendre. He's a lovely boy who have Down syndrome, and her mom needed help to take care of him, especially for the Christmas vacation. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? This could be a really good opportunity for me since I'm specialized with children with disabilities. It was a way to keep track of my work and also volunteering and visiting. It was everything that was meant to be for me during this trip. But something happened. I also left Singapore early because I got sick and I wanted to see my mom for Christmas. So I decided to go to France. So I only stayed in Singapore for 14 days, 2 weeks, which was far away from the 1 month that I planned it there. But I think 2 weeks is still okay. But in the last video, you will see how much I spent in Malaysia, which totally shocked me too, because I didn't remember that at all. But now you'll be shocked too, because Singapore is known for its expensive lifestyle. So yeah, I spent 2 weeks and I paid 43 euros for my flight to KL to Singapore, which is far away from the 200 I paid from Thailand to Malaysia. The SIM card was 38 euros, but I paid literally for a whole month, which by that time I thought it was expensive until I step a foot in Korea, but that will be for later. And the transportation cost me 68 euros. So I would say the transportation are nothing like other countries. Other countries like Japan and Korea are also really good, but Singapore is different. You will see if you go there, and I hope you will go one day, at least to visit a few days. It's around 4 euros per day. So let's say I go out and then I come back, it's around 2 euros per way. No accommodation. I didn't pay for the accommodation because I was volunteering. I would say that if you go to Singapore, you will spend at least 50 euros to 100 euros per night. I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's also respond to what I was saying at the beginning in the Thailand video, is that people on my Instagram was curious about how I could spend little amount of money for my long trip, and the answer is volunteering. That's it. Volunteering is your way to spend less money and value your time, knowing what you can give to people and knowing what people can give to you. For the food, I was also impressed because I went out a little. I also got invited a lot. That's also the benefit of meeting people and meeting nice people, that they actually invite you to dinner. So I only spent 40 euros for 2 weeks, which is literally nothing, because I don't count his spending every day, because I was eating with my host. This is also a good way to save money, especially in a country like Singapore. And activities also, I didn't spend much because I went biking with a friend I made on couch surfing, but he paid for it and I just spent 14 euros, but I don't remember in what, and 5 euros for care. So yeah, that would be for 2 weeks in Singapore, and it was literally 165 euros, which is, I think, nothing for Singapore compared to what I spent in Malaysia, which I'm literally still shocked. So yeah, I would say this is what you can do if you volunteer, at least with Kendre, that you can find the link in the description if you want to talk to them. And it was a really good experience. They actually texted me today saying that it's almost a year since I was there, and literally when she texted me, I was like, I want to go back. I had a really hard time when I got sick and I wanted to go back to my mom, but I felt like Kendre is still a lovely boy, and I still enjoyed spending my time with him a lot. So maybe in the future, I don't know, maybe Singapore still have a lot to offer me. And business talking, this could be a good opportunity too. I would say see you for the next video, and this time it will be in France, because as I said, I went back to France for Christmas with my family. 안녕.